Beneath a sky heavy with storm clouds, dark figures materialize, their approach ominous as they advance toward the ancient temple. A sudden lightning flash illuminates the temple's imposing facade, etched with age. In the dark corridor of the sorcerer's lair, Agent White moves stealthily, like a phantom in the dim light. Every creak and whisper is amplified as the agent's senses sharpen, prepared for lurking danger. Heartbeat pulses subtly, a stark rhythm against the oppressive silence of the lair. Blending into shadows, the agent anticipates a guard's patrol, poised and unseen. In the shadows of the sorcerer's lair, Agent White watches as the figures chant around a glowing altar, their voices echoing in the ritual chamber. Agent White scans the chamber, noting the positions of the sorcerers and the placement of magical artifacts, unseen and unheard. The air thickens, shadows twist unnaturally, betraying Agent White's presence. Simulations run in Agent White's mind, calculating the perfect strike amidst the volatile magic. Agent White presses on the wall, a hidden antechamber revealed, bathed in an eerie green glow. Ancient texts line the walls, glowing runes etched into cracked leather as I trace the strange symbols. The room hums with power. A magical ward flares red. Alarms blare. The ground shakes, dust falls, and Agent White says, "Time to improvise." In the dimly lit, ancient vaulted hall, White moves with silent precision, shadows swirling around towering stone pillars. An unnatural stillness fills the air as he navigates the labyrinthine corridors, the soft padding of his footsteps, the only sound. Suddenly, a piercing beep shatters the silence, emanating from his pocket. White freezes, his eyes widening in horror as he realizes the gravity of his mistake. In the vaulted hall, cloaked sorcerers chant around a glowing circle, their voices echoing off the ancient stone. The chanting abruptly stops as the sorcerers sense an intrusion, their eyes narrowing with suspicion. Knowing he's been discovered, White bursts into action, a desperate surge against the inevitable. "Intruder!" one sorcerer shouts, the alarm shattering the hall's eerie calm as White lunges forward. A furious battle explodes in the vaulted hall. White moves with incredible speed, dodging magical energy blasts. He strikes with deadly precision, a whirlwind of martial arts techniques. Sorcerers fall amidst the chaos, their bodies collapsing under White's relentless assault. The remaining cultists chant with renewed fervor, their voices rising in an unearthly crescendo. The summoning circle pulses with light, the air crackling with palpable energy. White glances at the circle, realizing the dire consequences if the summoning is completed. The ancient temple pulsates with eerie light as the summoning circle intensifies, bathing robed figures in an unearthly glow. Sorcerers chant desperately, their voices echoing against the cracked walls, a storm of magical energy brewing. White watches with grim focus, but I seize my chance, hurling a grenade into the circle's heart. The temple rocks as the explosion stuns the sorcerers, yet the summoning persists, magic refusing to be quelled. Arcane energy crackles, filling the ancient temple as the imperfect ritual births a monstrous entity. A colossal, disembodied right eye materializes, pulsating with raw, alien energy. Grotesque shadows dance across the stone walls, cast by the eye's otherworldly light. White stares, his face pale, as fire dances across the floor. Resolve hardens his gaze. Sorcerers chant with increasing desperation, their voices rising in a frenzied crescendo. In the ancient temple, White moves with fluid grace, dodging deadly laser beams from the monstrous eye. Each dodge is perfectly timed, a testament to his speed, strength, and strategic mind. He strikes with calculated precision, blending 80 martial arts styles. The air shimmers with raw power as White battles the alien entity. His every move is a dance between defense and offense, a masterclass in combat. With unwavering resolve, White declares, "This ends now." In the ancient temple, the sorcerer's leader chants before a newly summoned, menacing demonic eye. Suddenly, the eye erupts with a concentrated laser beam. The leader is instantly vaporized, reduced to nothing but ash in a horrifying display. Panic explodes among the cultists as they witness their ritual spiral violently out of control. The demonic eye, now autonomous, pulsates with malevolent energy. Chaos reigns as the eye unleashes its destructive power, tearing the temple apart from within. In the crumbling temple, White's eyes dart, assessing the monstrous threat. He grabs loose stones, his every move precise, a desperate dance for survival. Each hurled stone is a calculated risk, a taunt to enrage the beast. "You want me? Come and get me, you overgrown eyeball," White shouts. The temple groans, enduring the magical onslaught. Time slips away. White balances on the edge, survival hinging on strategy against the creature. White races through the temple passageway, a destructive laser beam scorching the stone inches behind him. The ancient temple crumbles into dust and fire, a testament to the raw power unleashed within its walls. White glances back, determination etched on his face as he confronts the chaos he has unleashed. "Not this time," White declares, the demonic eye trapped, its malevolent power momentarily contained. A vast ceremony ground is filled with rows of soldiers, civilians, and allies, their faces etched with respect and relief. Banners emblazoned with the organization's emblem flutter proudly in the gentle breeze, a symbol of unity and strength. Director Wilson, dignified and stern, stands at the podium, his presence commanding the attention of all. His amplified voice carries across the open space, resonating with solemn pride as he speaks of courage and sacrifice. Agent White stands tall as Director Wilson approaches, a solemn moment before the ceremony's emotional peak. The Medal of Bravery is pinned to White's chest, its gleaming surface reflecting the weight of sacrifice and honor. Applause erupts, a wave of gratitude and respect washing over Agent White in a powerful, resonating tribute. Director Wilson embraces White, a silent exchange of pride and understanding passing between them. Close-ups capture their faces, revealing the profound relief and mutual respect etched in every line. The ceremonial music fades, the crowd scattering like wildflowers across the open grounds. White and Wilson stand shoulder to shoulder, their gaze drawn towards the distant horizon. Wilson places a weathered hand on White's shoulder, a silent promise of support. The vast landscape stretches before them, a silent testament to the challenges yet to come.